Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel IT Academia by Arvind sir. In this video lecture, I am going to start with the next topic, okay, float property. Okay, so let's see what is this float property. Okay, so float property is basically a type of the CSS property written in the CSS file or the directory in the style of an element. So basically the float property defines the flow of the content. Whatever the elements you put on the form, it will shows the content. Following are the types of floating properties. Number 1, float left. So this keeps the element float on the left side of the container. Second type is float right. This keeps the element float on right side of the container. Third one is float none, means this is the default property. If you are not going to specify the left and the right float, so basically this is to be used. So that is, it shows the element as it is you are putting onto the web page. Okay, so next property is display property. Okay, so basically the display property in CSS defines. So before going to the display property, let's see the example of the float property. Okay, so let's have an example for float. Okay, we'll start with the same procedure. We'll have doc type, then we have HTML. After that, HTML, head, title. So title, if you want, you can write, otherwise it is not required. Title, float example. Okay, close the title tag, close the head tag. So you have to open the style tag after this. Okay, in style just write down the float property. Okay, so dot float, okay, left. After that, float left, this property float left, colon. If you are specifying more properties, then put the semicolon and then write down the next property also. Font size 20 px, pixel size, and then background color, should be green. Yeah, any color you can mention. I'm mentioning gold color over here. After that, dot float right, so float right. Okay, here font size 20 px, and then background color should be the same. Okay, is gold. Okay, now so both the floats we have applied over here, left and the right. Okay, so next let's see the close the style tag. After that, you have to use h2, that is heading 2, and I have to call this class. Okay, so I am calling this float left class over here, that CSS. Okay, Bal Bharti, you write something. Okay, Bal Bharti. Okay, now just close the h2 tag over here. Okay, now after that open the paragraph tag. So this text rearranges itself to flow around the element that is floated left. That is floated left. Okay, just close this paragraph tag. After that just open this h2 and class, call your class this float right over here. Bal Bharti. Okay, close the h2 tag, then paragraph. This text rearranges itself to flow around, same thing, but just write down the right there. Okay, around the element that is floated right. That is floated right. Okay, just close this tag paragraph. After that close the body tag, close the HTML tag, then you have to save this with, so always we are saving this in a folder called 12 HTML with a name called float.html. okay, now just see, execute this program. So F drive in that 12th HTML. Okay, so we have float. Okay, right, open with Google Chrome. So as you are seeing that, okay, see, this Bal Bharti you have written to the left and this Bal Bharti you have written to be the right. Okay, so basically this is the arrangement to be done. Okay, so this is the float. It's clear, background is gold. Okay, left and then right. So this is example of float. Next we are moving to the next part of your CSS. That is, next we have display property. Basically the display property is what, how you are displaying your components. Okay, how you are displaying your components onto the container. So this display property in CSS defines how the components like division, right, hyperlink, okay, anchor tag basically you are using, heading h1 to h6 are going to be placed on the web page. It specifies how the element is displayed. Okay, as the name suggests, this property is used to define the display of different parts of a web page. Okay, so the syntax for that is, first you have a display and then value, display and then value. So what is the value? So values are nothing but number one, inline. So basically it is used to display an element as an inline element. Okay, block. So a particular block, it is used to display an element as an block element. It starts on a new line and takes up the whole width of the browser window. Okay, and third one is block inline. This value is similar to the inline element, but what is the difference here is that you are able to set the width and the height. Okay, so and the last property is none. The element is completely removed. Okay, so let's see the example based on this so that you will get more focused on this property. I have two examples based on this display property. Okay, so let's see. Without example the topic is not more clear to you. Okay, so the example plays very important role. Okay, so each and every topic we have seen with examples. Okay, to illustrate it more, we have HTML head, and then I'm not going to write the title over here, so style. Then we have paragraph. In that I am writing like this. Okay, if you want you can write like this also, P. Okay, P. What I am writing, display and property value. So display is the property and value is inline. Okay, so just close this and just close this also. Okay, just close the style tag. Now after that close the head tag. Okay, after that head tag is closed, open the body tag. Now after that write down something related with the P tag, because at the top in the style you have used P, so you have to write something related to the paragraph. Welcome to Balbharti. Okay, just close the paragraph tag. Now another paragraph, I am using JavaScript. Okay, close the paragraph tag, and one more paragraph I am using HTML5. Okay, close the paragraph tag, and then one more I am using, that is CSS. Okay, CSS. Okay, just close this paragraph tag, close the body tag, close the HTML tag. Okay, now let's see, save this with which properties. So it is display, right? Display inline dot HTML. So let's see the HTML, which file it is, display. Open with, let's see. So what is see, welcome to Balbharti, JavaScript, HTML5 and CSS all comes together. Okay, if you use this property inline. Okay, so basically all the elements should be moved here and there, but if you are using this inline, all the text you have written it separately. Let's see. Okay, but still you are getting it in one line. Okay, now after that I am going to see the example of another this display property. Okay, let's have another example related with the this display property. So let's have a new file over here. Here I am going to use the block, display block. So let's see the example of the block property. So doc type HTML, then we have See, somewhere you will find this also, HTML lang equal to English en. So if you want, you can omit it and only HTML will also do. Okay, so head, so title, example of CSS display. So this is display property. Okay, close the title tag. After that यहाँ पे यूज करो आप स्टाइल. ओके, टाइप इक्वल टू टेक्स्ट स्लैश CSS. okay, now I'm using an anchor tag. So a, and then write down whatever the things you want with related with the display property. So display will be the block. Okay, so I am using block value over here. And then background color should be, what is the background color I am writing is to be orange. ठीक है. So whenever I am applying this anchor tag, yeah, a, this will be this. Closing this style tag, closing the head tag, open the body tag. Okay, now next is the paragraph tag, and that I am writing anchor tag href equal to http://www.ebalbharti, BHAL spelling is correct, balbharti.in. okay, after that here visit balbharti. okay, close the anchor tag there. okay, after that use the br tag. So br tag, it is not required, so don't use br tag. Okay, so just if you want you just write down the br tag. After that close the paragraph tag. okay, let's see. Open the body tag, sorry, close the body tag and close the HTML also. okay, now save this with save. So display, it is display but having block block dot HTML. okay, now execute this display block. Open this. See, this is it. Once you click this, a link will goes to this your website, that is ebalbharti.com. it says the page is not private, connection is not private, you have to make it to be proper. okay, so you will get to that page. okay, so this is what display block. okay, so in this we have seen three things. Number one is the float example. So this is float left right none. okay, second is display inline HTML, and third is what? Third is block, display block. okay,